If we're not at a Disney park, we're dreaming about being there, and a cup of Joffrey's Coffee Disney Blend helps. But what about when you're at a Disney park? The Joffrey's Disney Kiosk and Restaurant Locator will make sure you never miss out. Whether it's a cool drink on a hot summer vacation or a great cup of coffee at a Disney signature restaurant, Joffrey's has you covered. Check it out at Joffreys.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
As you board, please move across your car to make room for everyone.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
This is ResortLoop.com. Again, this is our most recent episode.
Absolutely. Sometime in June.
Sometime in June. It could be July, but I'm pretty sure it'll be June.
Hey, by the way,
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's noticed this. A few people on Facebook have. Because you don't ride.
I
You
don't.
refuse to ride.
Well, it's more of a safety thing for myself and the
And
general
others.
motoring community.
and everybody on the road. I started the Marceline Motorcycle Club.
I saw that. I didn't know you lived in Marceline.
I don't.
Oh.
I just liked, Marceline being, the favorite boyhood home of Walt Disney.
He was a big motorcycle guy.
He was not,
Oh.
but
They're made in Marceline, Missouri.
no, they're not.
Oh.
But if you put the initials together,
Yes.
it goes with another kind of club that's out there,
What kind of clubs are you into?
MMC.
Oh, I was using the wrong initials.
Yes, you were. So if anybody wants to join us over on the Marceline Motorcycle Club on Facebook, feel free to do that. We're just going to share some motorcycle riding and
Okay.
some fun stuff. Maybe in the future.
Now, sometimes,
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you know this about me, I've been known to drive with the window down. Is that very similar?
I have. It's very similar.
Okay.
Just almost identical.
Is it?
If you hang your head out,
Okay.
put a motorcycle helmet on,
I have one of those.
get rid of the car, and buy a motorcycle, it would be exactly
Be exactly
like that.
the same.
Exactly the same.
You do endorse, however, wearing a helmet.
Absolutely,
Okay.
yeah.
Got to protect
Yeah.
what's up there.
Hey, I got to take care of this moneymaker. This is it right here.
You keep your wallet up in your
I'm
helmet?
doing this in front of my... Yeah, pretty much. But
fantastic.
yeah, we're hopefully down the road plan a motorcycle meetup down at Walt Disney World.
Get out.
One day. I don't know.
Man.
It'll be a lot of fun, I think. So, anyway, Tim.
Yes.
Back on track. We're
on
starting
track.
a new series.
A summer dining series.
Summer dining series, which we're just gonna we're gonna read a little bit of menus. It's not just gonna be a menu driven show.
No, because our friend, was it Jeremy?
I believe it was.
Jeremy,
I
posted
believe
a
it
menu from over there at the
German
Yacht
Hunt.
Club.
Yeah,
And that's when I realized for myself, other than Yachtsman Steakhouse, I wasn't really too
Right.
familiar with the dining over there.
right.
Beach
So
Club, I'm all about.
we all know there's plenty of dining. Walt Disney World has some of the best dining on the planet. Some
Per
of the best
square mile, or whatever you want to break it down
Absolutely.
to. Per acre.
We've eaten at many of them, but when you're going to Walt Disney World, sometimes you forget of all the dining options. So
That's
we
true.
thought we're going to hit all of the different dining options that you have available to you, starting this particular one on the summer dining series, the Disney's Yacht Club Resort.
I know. You ever stayed at the Yacht Club?
This is a tough one. No,
I've always been a beach club guy.
absolutely, me too. A lot of folks that will be going down for any type of conferences and such nonsense. Why you would work at Walt Disney World, I don't know.
Because someone pays for you to get there.
Well, that's true. The company's going to pay you to go
But
down.
yeah, I'll go
You
to the
down.
conference, and I
Yeah.
have my annual pass, so I might go,
Right.
I might not go.
Exactly. So this is some of the dining options that are available to
All right.
you at the Yacht Club. Kind of confusing because the Yacht and Beach Club share so many dining options.
They do, because they're both right towards the middle of each other, so they're really close.
Everything slams together there, but we're just going to focus on the Yacht Club for this episode. Here's what we got.
Well, this is what they have.
This is what they got at the Yacht Club Resort. You got the Ale and Compass restaurant, the Yachtsman's Steakhouse.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. The Cruise Cup Lounge.
Is that new?
No,
That's not
I've
new?
been I've been there.
You've been there?
And the Market and Ale, Market at Ale and Compass.
The market there.
The market there.
Sounds like a grab and go.
It's a grab and go.
You might have to pay too, but they call it a grab and go.
Exactly. And then, of course, their wonderful room service. You can get room service.
I'm not a fan of room service.
Most of the well, that's because we don't stay at places that offer
Well,
it.
there's that.
Room service to us. Folks, Looper Nation. This is room service
Okay,
for Bob and Tim.
right.
We run down to the quick service, grab something for the family,
And bring it back up.
and bring it back
Yeah.
up while they're getting ready for the day.
Or drive out to 192 and take us up, and we'll meet you back here.
Something in a bag, usually. Of course, they've got Hurricane Hannah's Waterside Bar and Grill, but we're gonna talk about that when we do this for the Beach Club,
Okay.
because that's more part of the Beach Club and the whole Storm Along Bay thing. So those are the ones we're going to look at. So let's start with the Cruise Cup Lounge.
Cruise Cup Lounge.
Here's what they say about that. Race into port for a seafaring feast
Mm.
at this cozy outpost nestled next to the Yachtsman Steakhouse. Unwind with a pint and a hearty dish. Crowd favorites include baked cheese dip, jumbo shrimp cocktail, and the 10-ounce roast prime rib. Now, Cruise Cup Lounge, got to tell you, fantastic option if you've made your reservations and you arrive a little early at the Yachtsman Steakhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Go on over.
Heck yeah.
Grab a nice beverage. So, what did you find over at the Cruise Cup Lounge?
I found some old school
Okay,
appetizers over here.
all right.
Oysters Rockefeller.
I don't want any.
You
of
ever
that.
had oysters
No.
Rockefeller? I can't say I have either, but that's like 80s, 70s type food
Yeah.
there.
Let me grab my Cosmopolitan
That's probably
and
what you would
grab
drink.
an Oysters Rockefeller.
That sounds like what you would drink and eat on your Marceline Motorcycle Club.
And then yeah, right. Yeah.
There's a hardcore group of motorcycles.
We're really
What?
tough.
I know you're tough.
We're tough folks.
Oh, my goodness.
No, we're not.
You already mentioned the baked cheese dip, didn't you? Did I jump backwards or headwards?
Yeah, the big.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
But you can get the entrees there also.
Uh-huh.
I think it shares the kitchen with the Yachtsman, I believe.
I believe it does, yeah.
Beef tenderloin tips, the 10-ounce roasted prime rib,
I love that.
and they have another burger. They call it the crew burger. It's just a bunch of stuff on there.
What kind of prices we looking at?
The 10-ounce roasted prime rib, $36.
Woo!
A little pricey for 10 ounces.
Woo!
Beef tenderloin tips, sautéed with caramelized onions, mushrooms, and a red wine peppercorn sauce. Over mashed potatoes, $24.
Yeah.
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 I don't know. I'm thinking if I'm going to actually get something to eat and I'm right there, I'm going right to the Yachtsman.
Yeah. Well,
I would use this place for like a drink before dinner.
This is a good option though if you can't get dining reservations over at the Yachtsman.
Well, that's true. If you can't
Why
get in
not go
there,
over there.
if you can't get into the Yachtsman, maybe if you ask the waiter nicely,
Yeah.
say, I'd like one of those massive ribeyes from next door. Can you hook me up?
They could probably do
I
that.
think they probably would.
And I tell you what, it is a beautiful, beautiful lounge. Very nice. Very nice lounge.
Nice.
So let's hop over to one of my favorites back when it was called the Captain's Grill,
Right.
the Ale and Compass restaurant.
Were you there as it was the Captain's Grill?
I love the Captain's Grill. I
Okay.
really enjoyed it. But
I can't say I ever was.
They repurposed it, reimagined it to the Ale and Compass now. This is what they say about that. Dine on New England comfort food and classic seafood dishes in a gastropub-inspired restaurant that's reminiscent of a cozy lighthouse.
Wow.
Gastropub.
I could get cozy in a lighthouse, and New England comfort food sounds fantastic.
I've had some gastropub.
You had some
It's
not too long
good.
ago.
Drop anchor for Eastern Seaboard Eats that the whole crew will love, located at Disney's Yacht Club Resort. This seaworthy spot is a comfortable place to relax and refuel before and after a day of adventure.
Nice.
They do serve there. They serve breakfast, lunch, dinner, and some wine, beer, and spirits as well. So you want to grab some reservations for that one. Looks like they're not open between like 11 and 11:30 and between 2 and 5. That's when they switch from breakfast to lunch and then lunch to dinner. So keep that in mind.
Or if they
Don't-
kick you out, or you can linger,
I think it's a lingering kind of thing.
but don't expect to order anything.
You're not new. New. So, what kind of delicious meals can you get over there?
I'm just going to touch on some of the. Let's start off with some of the breakfast stuff.
All right.
You can get the roasted vegetable omelet.
Ooh,
Ooh, you like that one?
I do.
Okay. Grilled oat cakes. I don't know what that means. I think it means healthy pancakes.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought that was maybe what they fed to the horses over at
I
Fort Wilderness.
I thought they would spend $9 to feed the horses. How about this? The breakfast protein bowl.
Ooh.
A choice of a tofu scramble or eggs.
Nope.
You get eggs. You don't have to get the tofu.
Nope.
Little quinoa, sweet potatoes, chard, and kale with vegan sausage, chocolate avocado toast, and carrot ginger dressing. Best sounding thing in there to me was the eggs.
I think I'm going to swing through and just grab the kids Disney's check meal, the Mickey frittata. Turkey bacon, sun-buttered cookies, frozen yogurt-covered bananas and berries, served with your choice of one beverage. Don't forget, grab a mimosa or Bloody Mary over there as well.
What are you drinking while you're in this? Since you joined this motorcycle club,
I'm drinking it all, man.
oh my goodness! And all the stuff in this breakfast menu, the protein bowl like tops out looks like it's $17.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, there's a steak frites. Has steak in it, so it has to be a little more. $19. Everything else is like in the $14, $15.
You're like getting
range.
all fritzy.
Well, you should see my hair. It's a little fritzy.
I know. I'm going to swing over and have lunch over at the Ale and Compass restaurant.
This is more my speed.
This is what I want. I want this bad. The house-made bacon and Vermont cheddar burger on a Parker House bun. What's a Parker House bun?
It's made at the Parker House.
Served with a choice of French fries or house-made vinegar chips. I'm a fries guy, not a vinegar chips guy. But I love that the sound of that for lunch over at the Ale and Compass. What are you having?
They have a whole bunch of different kinds of burgers on here, some sandwiches. I'm thinking about the Maine lobster roll.
That sounds fantastic.
It's just served with a choice of French fries or house-made vinegar chips. I'll get that out. I don't mind a good lobster roll. So it's more of a vacation food, the lobster roll, than just a burger for me.
And then
I can't get it home.
And then for desserts over there, for lunch anyway, they've got kind of your standard desserts. They've got a 12-layer chocolate cake. 12-layer chocolate cake.
I usually top out at about 8 when I make it at home.
Man!
I think they're very thin layers.
What is a black walnut pavlova? Isn't that like a dog? Is that some sort of dog?
I'm drooling, so that might be that. It's either something for a dog or an Olympic skater.
With butterscotch sauce. Oh, yes. Here he goes. He's going to try the black walnut pavlova. Oh, he nailed it.
Oh, he stuck that landing.
Plenty of different kinds of wines over
For
there.
lunch? That's what you need for lunch.
For lunch at the Ale and Compass. Yeah, so some definite cocktail. Seaworthy Breeze, the Yacht Club vodka with grapefruit and cranberry juices. How about some of that action?
I love it.
What are you having for dinner over at the Ale and Compass?
For dinner, they have a very full menu for appetizers here. Roasted buffalo-style cauliflower.
Nope.
Oven-roasted little necks. I don't know where they're getting those from. I'm hoping they're oysters or it's something over at the Animal Kingdom. I'm not sure what where they're getting those from.
Don't know.
Some oven-roasted oysters. Baked goat cheese with a grape leaf. Really, none of these are sounding good to me.
No.
Hearth oven flatbread. Roasted garlic shrimp. Lobster and corn chowder. Why spoil the lobster with some corn?
Right, exactly.
A wedge salad. A couple other flatbreads in there, like a white clam and a caramelized leek and chorizo. I'm not impressed with the appetizers, I'll be honest.
Not at all.
I'm not looking at those going, I got to get that.
But I got to tell you, the main dishes, the entrees, sound fantastic. Everything on this I would have except for the protein bowl.
They're big on these protein bowls.
Don't want the protein bowl, but they've got the smoked short ribs.
Oh, yeah.
Pan-seared trout, coastal clam bake.
What's in that?
A whole Maine lobster.
Nice.
Clams, corn, and potatoes.
Wow.
They got the fried chicken and waffles, 4 cheese ravioli if you're into some of that, seared cod.
In the 4 cheeses? Hello.
16-ounce T-bone.
That's a good-sized steak.
And only $36. I know that's only $36. But we're going to get to the one where it's a little bit more
than that.
$36. And smoked barbecue pork chop. Doesn't that sound good?
It does, but then I'm hungry.
Man.
Never start a show like this hungry.
Never. Like, don't go to the grocery store hungry.
And unfortunately for my lunch, I have a protein bowl waiting for me.
Oh, my goodness gracious. How about some kids' desserts? Mini macaroon ice cream sandwich, vanilla chai pudding with banana brulee.
Look at you.
Brulee. I'm learning. Honey marshmallow s'mores and with dried strawberries.
I'm going to mention this. I was going to mention this when we got to the Yachtsman Steakhouse.
All right.
If you're ready for dessert,
Uh-huh.
just go outside and go down to Beaches and Cream or Ample Hills across the way.
I agree 1,000% because that way you get to walk off a little bit of that meal.
I was taking the boat over to
And
Ample Hills.
you're getting
But okay.
Wow. You get to boat ride some of that some of that meal.
I need to ride the ship over to my destination for ice cream.
Okay, then. All right. Well, speaking of the Yachtsman Steakhouse, let's shoot over there.
Tell us about this one.
Here's what they say about that. Savor premium steaks, fresh seafood, and more at this family-friendly New England-style steakhouse.
Right.
Within an airy dining room, knotty pine beams.
Oh, naughty.
And nautical touches, mouth-watering cuisine awaits. High-quality grain-fed beef is aged in-house and prepared on an oak-fired grill in an open kitchen. Feel your appetite begin to build while you watch butchers hand-cut steaks to perfection in the dry
that sounds gruesome.
aging
That's a
room.
little gruesome. I don't need to see it cut it.
Hang on, I got to wipe my mouth.
I know.
Drooling over here.
Oh, my God.
Keep in mind, though, there is a dress code over at Yachtsman Steakhouse. Guests are required to adhere to the minimum dress code requirement for this signature dining experience. Men must wear khakis, slacks, or dress shorts and collared shirt.
Right.
Jeans may be worn if in good condition. Sport coats are optional. Women must wear capri pants, skirts, dresses, or dress shorts. And again, jeans may be worn if in good conditions. Not permitted.
Well, we know why this is, but go ahead.
This is pretty much your entire wardrobe.
Wow.
Not permitted. Tank tops, flip-flops, swimsuit cover-ups, hats, cutoffs, torn clothing, and T-shirts with offensive language or graphics.
Oh, my goodness.
So we won't be able to wear the Marceline motorcycle T-shirt.
Basically, they're saying, just dress like you're at Disney World, not like you just got a Stormalong Bay. Don't plan on coming here to eat
There you
get
go.
out of Stormalong Bay.
Keep it classy, Looper Nation.
And they do.
Keep it classy. All right, so let's talk about the food over at the Yachtsman Steakhouse.
I think we need to start off with under soup and salad. This is even before the appetizer.
Move on.
No.
Move on.
Here's the Yachtsman Seafood Plateau for 2.
Uh-huh.
Now, this is before your meal. This isn't even supposed to be the meal. Broiled Maine lobster, baked crab cake, oysters Rockefeller, chilled jumbo shrimp, braised sliced octopus, snapper ceviche, and mussels.
This is just a meal.
This
unto
is a
itself.
meal.
By the way, keep in mind, Yachtsman Steakhouse, only dinner. They don't
Yes.
do lunch or breakfast.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
So, that sounds like a buffet to me.
And how much is that?
That's a measly $98.
Measly.
$98
Yachtsman Steakhouse.
for 2.
Open from 9 to 9 or 5 to 9:30.
Here's the thing. Maybe if I was with a group of
That's
4
a meal.
people or 6 people, you get that stuff for your pre-appetizer.
Uh-huh.
Are you going to be even hungry for the good stuff later?
No, you're done.
Man.
That's all you're getting.
Soup and salad.
That's it. If you're a seafood person, that's enough
Heck yeah.
for 2.
And if you're allergic, that's sending you right to the hospital. But here's the 2 I would consider. Actually, the one I would consider, lobster bisque. I've had that before. Fantastic.
Yeah.
And if I wasn't in the mood for lobster bisque, French onion soup,
All right.
sourdough crouton Gruyere cheese with the rich onion broth. The lobster bisque is $14. The French onion soup is $12.
It's not too bad, I suppose.
I've had the lobster bisque. It's
But
worth every bit of
for
$14.
For soup? Just for
Yeah.
soup.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so.
All right.
But yes.
All right. Let's talk about this on the appetizers, the charcuterie board.
Wow.
Did I pronounce that correctly?
No, but
Not
you're-
even close.
Yeah, you're sort of close.
Charcuterie
Charcuterie.
board. What's that stand for? It's a French word. I looked it up.
Dry aged meats.
It's French for meat. Just say
Just
meat.
I'd like the.
What are you messing around with me
I'd
for?
like the meat board, please.
What? Thank you.
Bring me back a big
I have-
board of meat.
Listen, I have eaten at places like that, and there's nothing wrong with that.
That's usually the best meat.
Absolutely. For $19, you can get a variety of house-cured, and I'm not saying a word again, meat paired with seasonal accompaniments. That's an appetizer.
Wow.
Meat.
The
Just
meat
say
board.
meat.
You can't charge as much for a meat board as you can a
They
charcuterie
just say
board.
cheese. They don't say brie.
You're not taking their picture.
All right, let's move. Listen, forget these appetizers.
Any more appetizers?
We're not talking. They've got plenty of appetizers and soups and all that stuff. But let's get to the meat
Get to the meat of the
of
meat.
what they got.
The meat of the
because
meat.
for the prices you're going to pay at the Yachtsman, and I will say worth it.
Oh,
However, don't be getting filled up on the bread and cheese
and the bread is
and
good.
appetizers. Any of that nonsense, because you're paying for this. You better eat it.
Right.
How about the 5 ounce? 5 ounce. You know how much 5 ounces are?
It's not that much.
No. 5 ounce Wagyu strip loin. $125.
That's a good piece of meat.
That's 100% Japanese Wagyu beef.
I can't say I would go for that.
No.
If I was going to spend that much
If you're paying, I'll
for
do
me,
it.
absolutely.
Uh-huh.
I would go for the 32-ounce porterhouse for 2. Just for myself.
32 ounce porterhouse. Now that's a deal. I think that's a deal.
That's a bargain.
I mean, that's a lot.
Isn't that 2 pounds?
I don't know.
16. Carry the...
That'd be,
Wait, no, that's 16.
what's
16.
the square root of 7?
It's pie. Are we having
All
is
right.
pie for dessert? Because
We will have some pie later. That's later.
32-ounce porterhouse steak for 2 or 1 if you're super hungry. $119.
That's not bad. It
Yeah.
really isn't for 2.
No,
For
at
this
the
type
Yachtsman?
of dining experience, absolutely.
And this includes, by the way, because the rest of these will not. Actually, the entrees will not come with the side of the beef fat potatoes and the steakhouse side.
There you go.
So,
And keep in mind, that is a 21-day dry-aged porterhouse.
I like my meat aged.
There you go. So, the butcher's cuts, they've got anywhere from a 16-ounce prime ribeye steak
That's my steak, man.
to an 8-ounce black Angus filet mignon.
I am a ribeye guy.
They got a what is the Okinawan purple sweet potato filled pasta? Do
pasta.
not listen.
I'm listening.
I'm going to tell you
Put
right
that finger
now.
down.
Listen.
Put it down.
You do not go to the Yachtsman Steakhouse and order pasta, especially a potato-filled pasta.
Right. Or the chicken cordon bleu.
What are you doing? Do not do this.
What's wrong with you people?
I beg of you people. I beg of you. Do not. You go to the Yachtsman Steakhouse. It's in the name. It's
Yachtsman?
in the name.
Oh, steakhouse, yes.
It's steak. I have, I'm just a little tangent here.
Oh,
I gotta go.
oh, come on.
I gotta go on this.
Come on.
Listen, you don't go to a steak place and order seafood. You don't go to a seafood place and order chicken. You don't do that.
What's your vegetarian option here?
What? Can I get something gluten free? Don't be doing that.
Sir, you're in a bakery. I don't care.
Go and eat something. Too many carbs in here. Yes, it's a bakery. What do you want from us? Eat something good. This is some great steak.
I will say, somebody in your party might not like the steak. They might want a separate option from you. That's why they have to go for the pasta and the chicken. And if it was just,
I'm just saying.
spaghetti, they couldn't charge the $31
I'm
as they
just-
could for the Okinawan purple sweet potato filled pasta.
I'm just saying.
No,
Just-
I understand.
Come on.
I understand.
This is how good this restaurant is.
Makes you angry?
This is how. You make me angry.
Oh, come on.
This is how good. This is how good this. They have twice baked potatoes. They're not just going to give you a baked potato.
That sounds like leftovers.
They care.
We didn't sell it last night.
Isn't that the
We're
truth?
breaking it out again.
We're going to bake it again. It's still good.
It wasn't
It's
right the
still
first
good.
time. We're going to rebake this. Tell us what you think.
But they got plenty of stuff for the kids too, and it's really not bad price. Macaroni and cheese for $9 for the kids. An oak grilled steak skewer for the kids
That sounds good for the kids.
for $13. Yeah.
Going back to some sides real quick.
Uh-huh.
Cream spinach sounds fantastic. I'm not really a spinach guy.
Uh huh.
I mean, I'll
I
eat it
ain't
in a
spinach.
salad. But anytime you can top it with Parmesan Reggiano and Gruyere and bake it, Heck yeah.
Listen, I'm going to Yachtsman Steakhouse. You bring me a steak
a steak.
with a side of steak. That's what I want. And a steak smoothie.
For dinner, I think I'd like the 32-ounce porterhouse. And then for the side, I'd like the 5-ounce Wagyu, please.
Let's start with an appetizer of the Wagyu. It's only 5 ounces. Why isn't that an appetizer? For goodness sakes.
What about dessert-wise?
All right, what are we having for dessert? I already threw the paper away.
I'm gonna tell you.
If it ain't steak, I don't.
I'm sticking with my ice cream plan
All
of
right.
going to Ample Hills because
All
these just
right.
don't sound too
Right.
intriguing.
Right.
The Yachtsman Sundae is a trio of gelato.
Uh-huh.
That's not a sundae.
It's not a Sunday.
That's not a sundae. Seasonal sorbet trio. A lemon blueberry cheesecake, maybe. Creme brulee, that'd probably be my go-to if I wanted dessert there. But like I said, let's go out and get some real ice cream.
What is this abomination?
What?
What is this?
What?
How dare they?
What?
Now I'm angry.
No.
Carrot cake, no sugar added? How dare you, sir?
Sir, I would like the 125-ounce steak, the 25-ounce Wagyu,
But I'm
The-
trying to watch my weight.
the gallon of cheese dip, and a small Diet Coke. I don't want to have
Come
too
on.
much.
I'm at
Come
Walt
on.
Disney World. Sugar me up. Give me everything.
I've been walking all day. I can afford to eat a
But
steak.
Trust me. You're going to pay for that. You're going to sweat that out.
I've lost
Do
6
not
pounds
go-
of water today.
Do not go to Animal Kingdom after going to Yachtsman Steakhouse. It may kill you. You're going to sweat out just meat. It's not going to
Don't,
be
for
good.
God's sake, don't take this far. You're going to
It's
smell
not-
like the meat you just
Oh,
ate.
Yes.
And they're going to be
Oh,
charging the vehicle.
Man, you're going to get those lions will be perked
They'll be
up.
like, I
man.
smell
They'll be
Wagyu.
like, who is that? I got to go get that guy.
Normally that guy smells when he comes through here, but today he smells
smells
fantastic.
Fantastic. All right, we got to get away from the Yachtsman
Okay,
Steakhouse.
okay.
Let's move over to the market at Ale and Compass. They're saying from
Yeah.
dining to shopping, cruise on over to find a variety of provisions. Once inside, you'll find snacks, sweets, sandwiches, beverages, and picnic-worthy bites.
When you
like
picnic a basket.
shrimp
Yogi?
cocktail, because of course I always have a shrimp cocktail on
why
my
wouldn't
picnics.
you? Why wouldn't you?
Crudite.
What is that? I flipped my paper. What are you?
Crudite.
What are you butchering?
Crudite.
You're
I'm not-
butchering your
I'm-
stuff here more than the Yachtsman
and
Steakhouse.
hummus cups along with magical Disney merchandise.
Oh.
So this is pretty much just your
Grab and go.
Your grab and go.
Nothing,
Your sandwich, breakfast sandwiches, ham and cheese roll, grilled chicken panini. That kind of
Yada,
stuff.
yada, yada.
yada. Wow, really? You yada
I
yada.
yachted you.
All right, and then finally, there's nothing wrong with just staying in your room. Sometimes you just want to relax and stay in your room. Have a little private dining with some room service.
Okay, what do we got?
Don't forget room service. Looking for magical room service delivered right to your door? Enjoy made-to-order meals in the privacy of your Disney Resort Hotel.
I don't know how private I need to be. I'm just eating dinner.
An 18% gratuity, $3 delivery charge, and 6.5% sales tax will apply to all delivery orders.
Oh,
And minimum orders may apply.
man.
But I tell you what, they've got all kinds of stuff for you here. They got crispy chicken nuggets for the kids.
Wow.
Grab some of that.
That's exotic.
Cheese pizza.
That's exotic. Just like I would eat on my schooner off the coast of Maine.
Listen, there's nothing. So you can get, your standard breakfast fare,
Right.
a tailored omelet. Now it's costing you $17, but it's an omelet.
Get up and we're going out down to the restaurant.
Exactly. For lunch, if you happen to go back to the room, maybe the kids are taking a nap and you don't want to leave the room,
Well, there's that option.
Grab yourself that New England style lobster roll that you're looking for.
There's
Served chilled on a butter toasted roll.
Just hope it's still cold when it gets to the room and it doesn't become
It's
warm.
listen.
What?
It's the Yachtsman Steakhouse. They're gonna have Yachtsman Steakhouse.
It
It's
is?
the Yacht Club. They're gonna have good stuff for you. And then I don't know. I've done this. I don't know
What have
about
you
you.
Probably not.
Late night dining. Sometimes you get back to the room, you're wiped out, but you're still hungry. And
That's
you
the
don't want to
truth.
go to bed that hungry.
That is the truth.
You're not going to sleep good. You can also get some late night dining.
What do they got late night?
From the Yacht Club. You can get some. This will make you sleep like a baby. Buffalo chicken wings.
Oh, man. Followed by some Tums.
My heartburn will wipe me out. Shrimp cocktail, Angus chuck cheeseburger, grilled chicken breast sandwich, and market fish sandwich. And then, of course, the lobster roll, and just maybe a salad. So,
Okay. I can
just
see
some
that.
stuff, and you can have some wine delivered to your
Please,
room
I'd
as
like a
well.
whole bottle.
So, really not bad prices. $11 to $19 for a glass of wine delivered to
For
your
a glass
room.
of wine or a bottle of wine?
Glass. That's just a
Oh,
glass.
good Lord.
Come on, it's delivered to your room. You want it? You want the bottle? It's $47 to $90.
Well, I'm not going $90, I can tell you that.
I know you're buying that Aldi wine.
Why not?
I know how you are.
Is it in a box?
It is in a box.
Enough said.
All your wine is in a box. So there you go. There's our summer dining series, the Yacht Club.
Loved it.
Some of the great places you can eat, and some of the great things you can eat while at those places.
As mentioned, here on ResortLoop.com.
Tim,
Yes,
let's go grab something to eat. I'm done.
we absolutely need to because now I'm starving. Everybody, I'm Tim Scott. Facebook, Twitter, the website, ResortLoop.com.
Like us on Facebook, rate us on iTunes, check out the Resort Loop recipe box on YouTube, and what else should folks do, Tim?
Everyone, please go out there and share the gateway to the magic.
See you, everybody.
Vacation memories will stay with you and your family for a lifetime. The Resort Loop Travel Group was created with this in mind. Our fee-free services will relieve you of the stress and confusion of finding and booking the best vacation at the best price. After booking, we will continue to monitor for ways to save you even more on your vacation. We will check for any upcoming packages and discounts to save you as many vacation dollars as possible. Resort Loop Travel Group, gateway to your magical vacation memories. Get a quote, or for more information, visit ResortLoopTravelGroup.com.